I'm gonna try to make this brief. This is actually very, very important information. If you have a cell phone, you should take it out right now. You should use it because I'm going to give you this very important number. This number is 414-699-1905. 414-699-1905. That is my number. I am X. My name is X. I represent Guerrilla Republic, Milwaukee. And we are a street movement. And just like we know of all these problems, we want to offer solutions. What are we going to do with these felons that can't apply for jobs, don't have any way to provide for their families and themselves? What are we going to do when they are in the streets trying to take our stuff? What are we going to do when then people that do have this wealth want to complain about how they're coming to their neighborhoods and terrorizing them? What about when they terrorize us?
That's right.
What about when we are starving? We have people homeless in the streets, living under bridges, roaming the streets asking for pity change.
That's right.
Change while they're spending billions. Now what we want to offer is help to those people with very little or no income at all. Because regardless of what we want these politicians to do, we got to stand up for ourselves.
That's right.
And the best way we can do this is by helping our communities. So I urge you to go out into your community, get to know your neighbors, because in the end, those are the only people that are going to be able to help you.
That's right.
In the long run. So you better hope that you know who you're lending a hand to.
That's right.
And you're lending a helping hand to. That's what we want to do. So that number, I want you to call it. Why? Because there are people in need of coats. It's getting cold outside. There are people in need of clothes. I done seen plenty people outside wearing the same thing every day, roaming the streets every day asking for change here in the south side, over on the north side, in the ghettos. And we want to be able to provide food. We want to be able to provide resources. If you have information, share it. All it is just sharing it. Tell the next person. Right. Like they said, bring another person. That's all you need. And they're going to keep coming because we are definitely not going to finish this. This is a battle that's going to continue forever. But you know what we are doing? We are fucking stepping up.
That's
we
right.
are stepping up, and whether we die, whether they kill us, whether they take us out, whether we starve to death because of the problems that we have, somebody else is going to rise up. And that somebody else is going to solve and help solve the next person's problem. So I want you to call that number, 414-699-1905, because we're collecting food items every day, non-perishables, for bag lunches. We're collecting clothing items. We're collecting coats. We are collecting everything, toys, school supplies. They're taking the shit from us. We're giving it back.
Right.
We're giving it back, and we have it. You know damn well we have it. And that's the difference between the wealthy, the 1% and the 99%. Yeah. Now I'm a believer, and religion's also been used to divide us, but if you believe in anything greater and anything for the good of your own self, you believe in something good. And I appreciate the story of how the wealthy, they like to say they want to contribute by giving a little piece of what they have. Well, we give everything. We give everything we have, even stuff we don't have. We gather up and we give it because we know damn well who needs it most. So I ask you to please, if you have these donations, you know you have them, you do. If you don't, go get them. Like Tony Marley said, we got to do this shit now. We got to stand up now. So I need you to call that number because there are people out there that need us to go help them out. Because the politicians have failed them, and we are not going to fail our people. That's one thing that we all better keep that shit in mind. We are not going to fail our people. Because all power to the people.
All power to the people.
All power to the people. Come on, y'all. I know y'all ain't weak now. Come on, y'all better scream that shit with me. And that's the last thing. All power to the people.
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 Respect makes us equal.
Respect makes us equal.
Thank you.